Those guys did some reaction to some more of the Lunar and Earth Show episodes called An Offer They Can't Refuse in VR chat. And we have Earth, Lunar, and Solar. Well, kind of Solar. I believe so. I believe that's Solar. Because I don't know any other character that has got Solar. At least canonly, if you know what I'm saying. Then after this, I'm going to react to the Sun Moon Show episode. So, yeah, let's get into this. Of course there's an ad. When isn't there an ad, you know?
Where the hell's Sun at?
I don't know. It's a great question.
Oh. Yeah, I figured it would be. Is he the one that's usually around here doing stuff at this point? Like complaining about how dirty it is or something?
You good, Monty?
This place is so filthy. This is
Oh my gosh. Of course, we're starting off, and Monty's doing his own voice, Okay, you know what's funny, though? I find, like, Monty's voice come out of Sun's mouth is funny. And, like, it sounds better when Monty's voice comes from Sun than Sun's voice comes from Monty. I know it might sound weird, because, like, I mean, it's the same voice actor, I get that, but, I do like how they make that, like, a joke or whatever in the series.
stuck to the floor or something. What's something other thing he said?
Monty,
Look
can you
at
just
that.
stop?
Yellow. Matt, it used to be white or something.
That is funny.
Oh. Feeling alright, Earth?
Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of going through the motions at this point. I know we can't really take time off of work, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little bit of a stretch. You can technically, like, go home and stuff. But I think what she means, though, is, like, they can't, like, take breaks or whatever.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't
Also, is that Vegeta in the
right
background
now
or whatever?
because it's so close to the
Making, like,
theater,
those, like,
and I keep thinking,
noises. Like, oh, dad.
you know, I really just want to go and see him, and talk to him, but I know he's not there.
Oh.
Who?
Right.
Oh! Okay. She was talking about Solar. I think so. Anyways. But, it's like, at first I'm like, you talking about Ruin or whatever? But when she says, he's not there. Yeah, I realized that she was talking about Soul. It's been a week.
Yeah, and I know Lunar is struggling too, so I told him he can go out and do something on his break instead of staying here.
Yeah. That sounds good. It's a good idea. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
It's not really easy.
I'm sorry for talking about it so much. It's just,
Earth, you're fine. I get it.
It's family.
Yeah, I get it.
yeah, I know. It's just, usually I'm the one who's strong about this stuff, and
We gotta cry every now and then.
yeah.
True.
I can't cry today because I have to work with kids and I don't want to freak them out. So,
Yeah.
here I am, going through the motions, trying to avoid the theater when looking at it. Sometimes I just find myself doing that, so fun.
You know the theater wasn't the only place that Solar was at, right? I mean, that is where he spent most of his time anyways. But that wasn't the only place he spent. He spent some of his time in person service, right? Yeah.
How about we distract ourselves then? Huh?
Hey, what did you have in mind?
Ice cream? I don't know.
You gonna? Alright. Here's a stupid idea. Because, someone's gotta do it. You don't have to get tired of doing it.
Go to another dimension?
Count all the balls in the ball pit.
No! That's just straight up boring. Monty, do you not realize how many balls are in that ball? I know where this was going. That's why I didn't really hesitate to say it. Well, I kind of was a bit hesitant. But I knew that they were trying to make a joke or have us fall into that. So, yeah.
Do you want to do that, or do you want me to do that?
It's approximately 4,963.
Okay, so should I count the balls?
Yeah, this is not making it any better. I mean, sure, it's making us laugh, but it's not making the situation better. Of like people putting things out of context. I'm pretty sure that's why they did this joke or whatever, because I know people are gonna put it out of context and put in the video.
What? I'm not too sure. Just trying to find something to distract us for a bit. I was gonna say maybe you can count for a minute, because I gotta go get something and I can help
Okay,
keep track or something.
you know what? I'll count. You know, it sounds fine.
Or you want to tell the computer to count it, because it does do that too.
Computer?
Beginning counting.
Okay,
One,
there's
of course.
2,
Okay.
3.
Can you do it quietly?
We'll do it one at a time.
Okay.
One at a time.
50.
Oh, they're going by tens now. I have 50s, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, well, you go do what you need to do.
I'll figure out something for distract myself. I'll be right back. We're gonna get like something, right? Something.
Okay,
Promise.
alright.
Something tells me that someone's gonna pop up.
And myself.
I have a feeling that it's gonna be either Ruin or the Creator or somebody's gonna come into the daycare. Yeah. Because there's an offer they can't refuse. So I'm assuming it's probably gonna be a Creator.
And then,
45.
did you just say 50? Or was it 15 before?
I said 50.
Oh, I heard 50. My bad. Sorry for distracting.
Lost track.
Oh.
Restarting.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay.
What?
Stop talking. Alright. Simon cleans the barrels. Oh, excuse me, sir. Person thing. We're not supposed to have anybody in the daycare right now. We're a little busy cleaning and doing our daily breaks.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yep. I guessed right. It was the Creator. Because, like, when it first sounded like the robot, it was like, is that the Creator? Or is that just some random robot?
Hello.
No.
Oh, dear.
Get out. You're banned from the daycare.
Yes, hello. I've come to speak with you about something that I believe is quite important.
Yeah. By the title of this is an offer they can't refuse. Are you gonna give Lunar to the Creator? Because if so, that would be horrible. And I know that they wouldn't do that. But it does have a question mark in it, so.
Uh-huh.
So through the grapevine and such, I have heard about what has happened to your dear cousin, Solar,
Yep.
as you seem to call him. As it so happens to, well, play out, I may be partial to information on how to bring him back.
You are.
Of course I am. I'm great, therefore.
Yeah. But you don't really know about really interdimensional collapses or whatever. Does he? I'm not too sure. I mean, he's smart, but uses his brain for evil, you know? I mean, the way you use your brain is like, you could be like the smartest person in the world, but you could be also the most evil. Like, some people use their brains for evil, or you can be like the dumbest person on earth, but still be the nicest person in the world, you know? It all just depends on how you use your brain. For evil or to be nice. So, if I were to sacrifice all of my IQ to be nicer and a better person, then I would. You know? Kindness is better than intelligence, you know? If you know what I'm saying.
Ruin didn't exterminate us for no reason.
Well, maybe for some people. Sure, we want the world to be a better place, but we just want to have, like, a smarter world. But sometimes smarter can mean more evil, you know? You know what I'm saying? But then again, dumbness can lead to bad things as well. But, like, I'm saying, like, kindness can do better than intelligence, you know, in lots of ways.
Okay.
Now, in exchange for this, I will require a couple of things from your assistance. Most important of all would be Lunar.
You gonna go into any detail, or?
Well, I believe the detail is probably quite self-explanatory. Him and his star power is quite unique. One in several 100,000 chance. Very.
Isn't it like a 1 in like a trillion chance or something? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they said it was like a 1 in like a trillion chance or whatever it was. Like 1 in a billion, or I think more like. I think it's more likely 1 in a trillion, I think, because there's already like a little over 8 billion people on this planet right now. So, I would say 1 in a trillion chance, I guess, is more accurate.
In order to study said power, maybe figure out how to tweak it a little bit. Lunar is actually, in fact, the catalyst in how I would need to bring back solar.
Yeah. I don't care like what they say in this series, but I would not give Lunar to the creator. I'm sure most of you would know this. And I think I did say this before. My reaction back to the Sun and Moon show a couple days ago. Where, because if I give you Lunar, what's saying that you're going to give what I want in return and not just say no to it? You know what I'm saying? Because knowing the creator, he could possibly do that. But then again, they have the blueprints. I mean, the creator kind of has blueprints of like Sun and Moon, but it's not really the same as Eclipse or Solars.
So it helps both of us.
Okay.
Also, as you noticed, I have enhanced these little drones I pilot.
Yep, I see that now.
So, yes, if you bring me Lunar, I can bring back solar and anything else you might such need.
Okay, but you won't, though. Oh, I know how this goes now at this point. I kind of figure from you being so low as to get me bogged down and trying to get me to do something for you. You want me to give you Lunar, and you're probably not going to bring solar back. Or if you do bring solar back, they're not going to say it. You're going to just be like, well, that's just how the cookie crumbles. You like
Dang! She's spitting facts.
Made that clear last time we talked. So you wouldn't help me. This is just to help you. So you're trying to manipulate me using the death of someone I really cared about to fulfill your own needs. So with that, how about you go pick rocks with open-toed shoes? Okay?
Dang!
Don't talk to me again.
Dang, Earth, I didn't know you had it in ya. But she is right, she do be spitting facts, though. You gotta sound like what I kind of just said, like, you know, like, not giving, like, things in return.
I'm not helping you.
Well,
I didn't think you were that scummy, but apparently you are, because
Oh, yeah.
I just lost someone really close to me, and you think the first response to do is to come and get me on down and try to whisper, oh, I can help you.
Okay, also, the thing is, though, is that, okay, well, this isn't the first person to want Lunar for star power. I mean, Eclipse kind of wanted it. I mean, but did he really, though? Or was that just a threat to Lunar? Like, when Eclipse came by? I don't know. But now, the creators just think about, like, dissecting Lunar instead of just using him as a battery. Now, I'm not sure, like, if star power is, like, infinite or whatever. Like, an infinite, like, battery or whatever it would be for Eclipse. But why would Eclipse need a battery, though? I mean, I know he probably doesn't want that now. But compared to what Eclipse said to the creator, or what the creator said compared to Eclipse, I think the creator's reasoning is a lot worse. Just dissecting them piece by piece for star power. Yeah, no. And like tweaking it, yeah. I would not want that. I wouldn't even wish on my worst enemy. I would not do that.
You can't help me. And if you can help me, you wouldn't help me in the way I want you to help me.
Except I would if I get what I want.
Yeah, well, I'm not giving you what you want. I'm not sacrificing a family member for another family member.
That's true.
That's not how I go with things. So, good attempt.
So it's almost like you kill Lunar and bring Solar back, or don't bring Solar back, but Lunar's still alive. Yeah, it's almost like choosing like one family member over the other. It's like, they're both my family members. What do you want me to do? I mean, I'm sure like the other one would understand, but still. I think, yeah, there are actually people like this in real life, you know, not like the creator.
Go away.
Well, first of all, I don't leave when you tell me to. I'm your father still.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but she hates you.
You see, I know I slightly get on your nerves with every word that exits my mouth. So
True.
I continue to just be a bother in your life.
She's just ignoring you.
Crack, just like the friend and girl that you are.
In a Barbie world, life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair.
This is what you call character development. You
Okay, well, creator, you can't be mad at this because you literally made her like this.
little family you fabricated for
That's so
yourself.
far. Hey, Monty, look, it's a pest. It's a pest that is wanting to just destroy my life because they can't get enough of doing awful things. Help me, please.
Who are they?
That's the most dramatic thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you would pick.
Yep. Just like saying, like, oh, that's my creator. He's the big a-hole here. You know?
Pick it up now.
Hard enough. The body, yes, the robot body of yours is only to see things, right?
Yeah.
Used to, yes.
Oh.
Used to. What? It's got some, like, what? Defensive mechanisms in there?
Of course, do you think I would show up here after publicly declaring that Luna is a...
Well, let me test them out for you.
Okay, go ahead.
I just...
Do whatever you want. I don't really care.
Just broke her slide. Well.
very threatening. Alright.
So it was
Very threatening. Oh yeah, I would not call that threatening. I'm like, that's not threatening. That's just funny. That's just silly. Goofy.
Really well.
Okay, you gave me your offer. I said no to it, so you can leave.
You're the lady. Get out.
You want love, Bob?
Yep, because respect women.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna acknowledge it anymore. So, I'm cleaning up a lot of the stuff. Some kids spilled glitter glue all over one of the...
Monty, you realize you're stronger than the creator. Like, the creator's like robot body. You can easily pick him up and destroy him, technically. You can rip him apart. You're much stronger than him.
tables over
Like,
here, so
physically.
Well, I might as well extend the offer to you as well.
Alright. Let's see what you got here, you guys. Steve,
If you want to
lady.
keep your little girlfriend happy, you bring me Luna, I bring back Solar, and I never touch any of you.
Copper wiring. Looks like you got some high condensed energy battery probably inside your chest.
So maybe this is a little bit strange for you to comprehend, but nobody wants to give up Lunar because we care about him. I know you don't care about him. I know you don't care about anything now, and it's really sad to me because I thought you
Ooh.
cared about me. I've come to terms with the fact that you never did.
People in a moment of desperation will do anything they might regret later, but by then...
I'm not desperate enough. Solar would be so upset if I gave up Lunar for him. So no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play something upsetting for a moment.
Do what Solar would want. You know. Do what Solar would want you to do. He doesn't want you to give up Lunar. He doesn't want you to bring him back. I don't even know. But I'm sure Solar wants you to bring him back.
honest, I would just take Luna.
Okay, well you haven't done that, so you can't take Lunar. So you're asking me to do it.
Ah, I know how to do this. All right.
Very well. Do what you will. I will come in my own time. Goodbye.
Yep, cool.
Are you sure I was about to hack your system? Ah, that's gone.
You know what? Get the computer to make a shield around the daycare that prevents the creator from getting in. Why can't they just do that? They could just literally do that. They have the power to do that.
You know, I actually still had a part of me that loved him. That what he just did just destroyed every single bit of love or care.
Ooh, yeah.
What happened after when I was gone for a
He
bit there?
came and offered a solution that he was going to bring Solar back as long as I gave him Lunar.
Show me you don't want to do that.
Why would I want to do that? That was a trick and a lie. Everything he does is a trick and a
Lunar.
lie. Hello. Hey.
Lunar!
So,
Beanie Bean! Beanie
sure,
Baby!
It's my space of blood. So, you want to tell me or do you want me to? Because I don't know.
Yeah, the creator came and asked if I could, if I wanted Solar back, and if so, I was giving you. So keep on the lookout because apparently he wants you. So.
Oh. Okay.
What?
I'm upset right now if you can't tell. I'm actually very angry.
I can tell.
Yeah. Like, you know, why kick me while I'm down when you already hate me, you know, and you know I'm not going to do anything like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Exactly.
whenever he shows up, I can just tase him.
Ooh.
Systems are made a new bot. Not as weak as the other one. Bit shoddy and way too fast to process, I'm assuming, so that's why he came here. Probably was ready to take on your lightning powers. Firewall's a bit not as strong as I thought it would be, actually.
So they can deal with lightning. What about fire?
Or have you tried water? Because water, when it connects with electricity or anything that's like wires, would more likely malfunction. Or it kind of depends as well. Like some things are waterproof, some aren't. But water could maybe help.
Guess we'll find out.
Wildfires are technically a form of weather.
Technically.
Cool.
Concentrated power of the sun.
I haven't tried to do that one yet. I probably should.
I'd rather you
Or-
not here.
Or if you can do that, you can possibly blind him. Yeah. Now we're getting to some things.
I have learned how to make a heat wave.
I'm really upset still.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Overheat him.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
You're okay.
Like, I still, a part of me still was like holding out a little bit of hope that he was just angry because I called him out and me and Son called him out, but like, no, he just is a jerk and he was trying to prey on my weakness and my recent death, you know, in the family, and was like, hey, I'm like, what kind of monster does that? That's abysmal, and I'm
A monster like the creator.
Yeah. There's a reason that Sun and Moon kind of disown themselves.
Ooh.
he disowned me, so I don't really care. I do care.
Right.
And part of it still cares.
I know.
Okay, I will ask now, because we're talking about it. If he shows up in one of his funny little robots, do I have permission to blow it up?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
You say that.
If there's any scraps, look at it.
Awesome.
Look at it.
I don't care.
They're trying to get their hands on you for probably a bad reason, so yes.
Yeah.
It's in the best interest to not.
Yeah. Because, like, from what he said in some Moon Show episode, he said he was gonna tear Lunar bit by bit. Atom from atom for star power. And dissect him. And that is something I do not want to picture, especially when it comes, like, fan art on, like, DeviantArt or whatever. I don't want to picture that.
Kidnapped or anything, so yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I felt
It would be
the
in
need to ask.
Lunar's best interest if he did not get kidnapped. for anybody that may be listening, two certain twins. Anyways,
I know what that was about. Good try.
Of course. Why is there so many ads? You know, I hate ads.
They're away.
I said if you're listening.
They're very away.
Not. Oh.
No.
Oh.
They're kind of in like an intergalactic trial because of me.
Oh, damn. I did not know what you were talking about.
Yeah, apparently they are. Yeah, and I hope Casper Bullocks win this. Because, yeah, the Astros have, like, no sense of emotion. Like, so, yeah. And besides, Eclipse came back, so it doesn't really matter now.
Yeah, you aren't caught up.
So I gotta scream louder then?
No,
I
please
know.
don't.
It's just. Okay, sorry. That was trying to be
What
funny.
I was trying
But-
to say, as long as they're an active threat to you, go ahead. But if they're not doing anything, just don't do anything.
I felt the need to ask because, you know, trying to become a better person with therapy and all.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
self-defense is
man.
one thing.
I don't think therapy is gonna disown you for doing self-defensive tactics.
I
Yep.
still felt the need to clarify. I'm still trying to get a grasp on things.
Yeah, that's fair. And as long as they're just not standing there and talking and taunting you, it's one thing.
Okay.
Right. Well, I got something prepared.
Yeah, taunting is not
Just got
really
appointments, though.
killing you. I mean, it might kill you, like, mentally, not really physically. Whereas, what the Astrals can do, it can destroy you physically. There's a difference between mental, like, destroying somebody mentally and destroying someone physically. Like, destroying someone physically could be, like, breaking a bone or rib or whatever. Whereas, like, breaking someone mentally, that can lead them to do, like, a bunch of cool things, you know? That could affect everybody else, you know? Like, because if someone goes insane mentally, that can affect the rest of the world. You know, whereas physically, it doesn't really affect too many people at once.
Yeah, well, I have not been in the mind space to do that anymore.
No, I know. I'm not pressuring you. I'm just.
I know. I'm just letting you know that's gonna be a little bit until I get back into that. So
That's fine.
back in that saddle. Hey, what was it the thing you had prepared?
You guys know what yoga is?
Yoga?
Yoga.
Yes, I know
Oh.
yoga. It's like
Yoga.
floating.
Yoga.
You do like screaming yoga.
So it's like this. It almost sounds like a mixture between yoga and yo-yo. Also, who used to have a yo-yo actually growing up? Because I kind of had a yo-yo growing up, but I never really. I never was good at yo-yo. I mean, I think I did a couple of like good yo-yo attempts, but none of them were really like great.
Yeah, it's been really beneficial as of late.
Or like
Well,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm
Or whatever
a flexible
those things were
character.
called. Like Yu-Gi-Oh cards or whatever. I never really played with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I do remember, like, on the Wii when I was younger, I played this game called Bakugan. It's pretty much like, almost like a new generation of, like, Pokemon or whatever. Or an older version of Pokemon. I don't even know. But, yeah.
So I was thinking, you could use some exercise, something,
Okay.
without the maze part.
Okay. You could have said exercise.
I want to do goat yoga.
What is goat yoga?
A goat stands on you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I want to do that.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Where are you gonna get a goat from?
I don't know. Find a goat.
I know a guy actually. Alright.
Well, there we
Well,
go.
let's go to exercise and do some exercise.
That's
while
not
we're at it.
concerning, Monty.
It's this nice, common, relaxing yoga stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of like what Earth does at 4 in the morning. Consistently.
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
That's the one thing I don't like about you, Earth.
What?
Okay. You can't take a You can't take some criticism, Earth. I mean, you don't have to like everything about a person, you know? I mean, you might not like their appearance, but you might like their personality, you know? Someone doesn't have to like everything about you. They can like most things about you, you know? Because everyone has their own flaws. You know, even I do.
Not a great time to bring that up.
I'm
I'll walk away. Have fun.
I meant to say I love all the parts of you, Earth.
She whining.
Is this a bit?
She whimpering.
Sorry.
You yourself.
Oh!
Earth. Wait. Earth.
She's whimpering. Come on, don't be like a sad puppy.
Are you actually upset?
It is not a bit.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, that's it for today's episode. So, hit subscribe, hit button to a ghosting. I'm not gonna come down below and see some more with the Lunar and Earth Show. I'll see you guys next video. Audio superstars.